Are you? Oh, can you please wait me for a moment? I just forget my eyeglasses outside. I'll just get it.
But can't you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
I'll just get my eyeglasses. All right.
Yes.
All right. Hello. Thank you.
Uh,
All right. So, how's your day?
mm, it's a normal day with me, but it's not good with some students
Why?
because they forgot to bring the homework and just cannot be cannot be quiet in class.
Oh, so they forgot to bring their homework again.
Yes.
Oh, and then what did your teacher say?
My teacher said we'll give them more homework. And
More homework.
truly,
How about you?
I remember to bring the homework too.
You you forgot to bring your homework too?
No, no. I remember to bring the homework and still not be allowed in class.
All right. And
And can we start yet? We need a lot of time.
oh, how about your exam?
It's not hard, but I have an exam too.
Exam too. And what is your exam all about?
It's some object about computer.
Computer. Is it hard?
I think it's easy.
Oh, it's easy. Oh, that's good to hear. And have you eaten your dinner?
Yes. And you?
Not yet. And what did you eat for dinner?
Wait. Might not eat my meal yet. After studying, I will eat, but in my meal is egg, egg and vegetable and some pork.
Oh, egg and vegetable and some pork.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So remember, we talked about yesterday. Or yes, yesterday we talked about the studying abroad, right?
Yes.
All right. So now let's have some activity about that. Are you ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. So do you know anyone who has studied abroad?
Um, a son of my father friend.
Some of your father friends. Which
Yes.
country?
It's New Zealand too, so I will come there too.
Mm. All right. How about you? Do you have any plans to study abroad?
Yes.
Yes. Mm. Why do you think some students go abroad to study?
I think that they want to be no more than in the kind of their countries that get them study. Or they just want to know the people in that country easier to do.
And which do you think are the most popular countries for studying in English?
I think is England or America.
America. And for example, you are given a chance to study abroad. Which country would you like to study?
My thing is America.
Oh, America. Do you think you can communicate well to the people there?
I'm not sure yet because
Mm,
I'm still weak.
no, I think you can communicate that to them because you can construct grammar correctly. Yes, based on my observation, you can speak English.
Yes.
Yes, but there's just some improvement that you need. You have to improve your grammar and some of your pronunciation, but you're very good. All right?
Okay.
So I think you can talk to them. You can communicate to them. All right, so now let's answer this one. What is require?
Require as for admission or acceptance.
Yes, ask. No.
Hmm. Is need.
Need. Very good. And how about, okay, wait. How about free? What is free?
Wait for me to translate free and not know that.
All right.
Okay.
So what is free?
Free is a cost.
A cost. Very good. And what is form?
The thing is hmm, go into the no
No.
no a printed paper with space to write the writing in.
Yes, it's letter A. And how about apply?
The thing is as per admission or acceptance. Mm, the thing is mm, as for admission or acceptance.
Very good. It's letter C. And how about graduate?
Finish school or university
What is enter?
is B.
What?
Is B. And the
B?
last is go into or begin.
Yes, it's letter E. All right, so please read this again.
Require. Require need be a, a cost from a printed paper with space to be written in. Apply.
So written.
A written. Apply. As for admission or acceptance. Acceptance. Graduate. Finish school or university. Enter. Go into or begin.
All right, so now let's answer this one. So this reading is about
It's about one
A,
student study
how,
abroad.
all right, A, how to do well when studying abroad. B, the best country for studying abroad. And C, what is required to study abroad. And D, why students study abroad.
I think it's why students study abroad.
No, remember the passage talk about the what are the requirements when you are going to study abroad, right? Like for example, IELTS or
Yes,
TOEFL.
Some will be answer C.
Yes. So the answer is, but generally it is about
What is required to study abroad?
very good. So which country is not in the top of 5 countries for studying abroad? A, Australia, B, Canada, C, England, and D, the United States.
As far as I remember, England is not happening here.
England. So do you want to read again the passage?
Yes.
Alright, so read this again. Okay, go.
India doesn't students travel to foreign countries to study. More than 30% of the students go to the United States. Around 15% go to France and 10% to both England and Germany. Less than 10% go to Australia and 5% to go to Canada. So England is still there.
What?
It's not England.
The answer is?
The answer is not England.
Yeah, so what's the answer?
Can you slow down to just the answer?
The answer is?
Canada.
Canada,
Right.
very good.
There's still 5% of students go to Canada.
Yes, but it's only 5% of the student go to Canada to study. Right?
Some might think that Canada just only have 5%, so this will be not count.
What?
I think that Canada just have 5%, so it will be not count.
Alright, so now let's move here. No matter.
No, wait, I'm just really done.
So which country is not in the top 5 countries for studying abroad?
The thing is, that is,
It's
the thing is, wait. Can you slide down to me? I think it's visas.
the answer is Canada.
Wait, we answered that.
No,
Where?
my question is which country is not in the top 5? Top 5. Remember the top 5 are
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Canada is not belong to the top 5, right? Because only 5% of the students study there.
Yes.
All right, so now let's move here. Which of these requirements is not discussed in the passage? A, fees, B, graduating from high school, C, tests, and D, visas.
I think it's visas.
All right, very good. What is the different about applying to universities in England? A, you need to take the SAT exam. B, the universities reply faster. C, the fees are more expensive. And D, you can use one form for many schools.
The thing is, you need to take a SAT exam.
You need to take a SAT exam. All right, so let's check your answer if correct. No.
I can just write down.
The answer is
The answer is universities require faster. I think it's the fee are more
no.
expensive.
Studying abroad are expensive unless you have scholarship.
I think
But
it's
the cost of living there is expensive too. So what is the answer?
answer D.
Yes, you can use one form to many school. Very good. All right, here. So most universities in Australia, blank. A, require students to take a standardized test. B, accept students who have not graduated from high school. C, have no fees for applying. And D, require the TOEFL test or the TOEFL test.
Final and is TOEFL test, but can you slide down to check the answer?
Now, it's
Standardized exam.
yes, a standardized exam. Very good. All right, so here, let's talk about some idiom. Number one is
No matter what, where, who, something is true in all situations. He will not change his mind no matter what you say. No matter which restaurant you go to in that town, they are expensive. Fill out, complete a form, fill in. Please fill out this form and then give it back to me. She fills out the application very quick. Save time, money. Take less time, money. If we go down Main Street, we can save time. He likes to shop at Walmart because he can save money there.
all right, very good. So now this one, let's circle the letter of the correct phrase. All right, this one. Before you can blank the theater, you must give the man your ticket.
Uh, before, before, enter.
Enter, very good. Number two, she blanked from university with the highest grade in her class.
She graduated.
Yes, she graduated. All right, number three, he made a mistake when he was blank the credit card application.
Filling out.
Filling out. All right, number four, we both blanked to the art school, but my friend did not get in.
Enter it.
So I entered.
Entered.
All right, can you tell me which blank I should fill out to apply for a visa?
C.
No.
Form.
Form. All right, so please read this again. Before
Before you can enter the theater, you must give the man your ticket. She graduated from the university with the highest grade in class. He made a mistake when he was filling out the credit card application. We both entered to the school, but my friend did not get in. Can you tell me which form should I fill out to apply for a visa?
all right, so now let's move here. I thought I would blank by doing jobs at the same time, but I ended up taking much longer.
I think I thought I would save time.
Save time. Very good. All right, so now let's complete the passage. Here
I
are
think The number 6 is right because doing one job is long, but double it we must take more time to do
What?
calculate the time. Doing both of jobs is it means that we take double time to make the work,
Oh,
and sometimes we will make mistake.
so what are you trying to say? That doing both jobs at the same time is not saving time? Or are you not saving time?
It's not saving time as it can be double the time of the job we need. And sometimes when we do too much, we can make some mistake.
Right. So look at the question. I thought I would save time, or I mean look at the sentence. I thought I would save time by doing both jobs at the same time, but I ended up taking much longer, meaning he wasted a lot of time.
Yes,
Yes, because doing both jobs at the same times is hard, right?
yes.
All right. So that's we call.
Um, the thing is a problem or he just lazy, don't want to do the work. And after that day him too busy to do it, so it will be making a lot of work.
Yes, and maybe he has no choice, and that's we call
Yes,
multitasking.
yes, and
Multitasking.
even the homework will be. If we make not make one, it will be more because by the homework the teacher gave us.
Yes. All right, so now let's complete this one. Here are a few tips for a student who want to study abroad. First, blank where you want to study.
Enter where you want to study.
Enter. Enter you. All right.
Where you study.
You have blank from high school.
Graduate
Graduate. Then, of course, you have to fill out the right blank
forms.
forms and play the blank to apply each university.
Um, pay the fee.
Yes, and pay the fee to apply to each university. Many universities also need students to take tests before they can blank the university.
They can't uh, require.
Oh,
I think
the answer the
require.
answer the answer here is not enter. It's
There's no matter what. No
yes,
matter.
and the answer here is
Enter.
very good. All right, so let read it again. Here.
There are a few tips for students who want to study abroad. First, no matter where you want to study, you have graduate from high school. Then, of course, you have to fill the right form and pay the fee to apply to each university. Many universities also need students to take tests before they can enter the university.
All right, so what are the good points and bad points about studying in another country? Let's start with the good points.
The good point is we know what is normal in their country and we can study more of their country. So when we back to our country, we will, some kind of science or historical we will know the secret of that country.
Yes, we are going to learn or to gain more knowledge about that, right?
Yes.
Yes, and what else? What are the good points in studying abroad? Why are you smiling?
I think that the good point, more the good point is we can get new friends and we can be more understand more about in the world.
their culture, right?
Yes.
Yes. And how about the bad points? What
The
are
bad
the
point
bad points of studying in abroad?
is spend a lot of money, and sometimes we make miss a problem like crashing tools of other, or making another problem from it. So we will make a lot of problem, and no one will be no one will accept it.
Yes, and it's far from your family,
Yes.
right?
Now I don't want to study in Russian.
What?
I don't want to study in Russian more.
Why?
And every day we have to smile for sometimes because Russian
Like,
very funny.
wait, you don't like to smile every day?
No, someone has in Russian has lodging to death because Russian are very funny. They always drink and do
Yes.
things stupid.
Yes, all right. So very good. And we are going to continue our lesson again. All right?
Yes,
And don't forget to study because you have an exam next week, right?
yes.
All right, so I'll see you again next time. Bye bye, Renan. Have a good night. Bye bye.
See you again.
Bye bye.